Danny Slant, always riding against the pack, doing his own thing.
Never let you forget that capitalism finally won, and we were able to free the Baltic nations. In the shuffling madness of bicyclist breath lives the all-time loser. His name is Danny Slant. Good morning, channel. I had a good night's sleep here in the guest house in Limbaži, and now it's at this point in the bicycle holiday that we get the daily battle of the bones. It's quite the strain on the body. I'm hydrating really well, but it's hard on the joints. I'm gonna have to start taking some anti-inflammatory, some Aleve, naproxen. So I just woke up. We gotta start popping everything in place. I can my own homemade trained chiropractic. Let's get the metacarpals and metatarsals started with that. I like to do this little stretching and then behind the neck, and then just pop the wrists like that, and then roll them down, roll them back over. Ah, there's the thumb, your fingers. Oh, that feels great. Now let's get the metatarsals, let's get the metacarpals. Oh, come on. They don't want to go, they're swollen still. Oh, that's good. Now the old knee. Oh, gotta hold the hip. And we'll go back this way. Oh yeah, that one popped, that felt great. This one here, I gotta do a little rolling trick here. There we go, pop that right back in. And now let's try the neck. I like to just grab my head, lay down and turn it to the right, put your left hand under your chin, and oh, there we go. Oh, got them one way, not the other. Now, if you have a chair, which we don't, a nice hardback chair, we can just do it. Oh, that was my lower back. Hope you heard that big pop. And not going the other way, but that's good enough. And see if we can get a little stretch. Let's try to roll this one back. Oh, yeah. That's the left shoulder. That's from the stress. That's from doing this. And you're stressing down, you're putting all kinds of strain on this here. This one doesn't like the roll. If I just go back up. All right, sun came up strong at 4 o'clock, and all the little patakis were chirping out there loudly. But I closed my eyes, got another hour and 45 minutes of sleep. I feel pretty good. Nothing in this town opens up too early for food, restaurant-wise. The grocery stores open at 7:30. So I will get ready here, start changing into my clothes. Let's see if everything is dry here. Got my bike compression shorts there, just a tiny bit damp. That's okay. Socks are almost dry. I put them at a 95%. I washed them, and so is my bicycle jersey. That's my Skoda Tour de France bike jersey. And the easiest way to wash all that is when you come in from your bike ride, the only thing I take off are my shorts. These shorts stay pretty clean, they're breathable. Jump right in the shower with the clothes on. Soap up real good, rinse off, take them out, put them in the sink, finish taking my shower, and then finish hand washing them in the sink after I'm done with my shower. Alright, this is such a cute little guest house. I could live here. There's the old Jondep the German bicycle of the World War I bicycle. Let's check that front tire. It's good. It's firm because it's not taking the bearing of the brunts of the rocks, but this with all the crap on the back. This could probably use just a little bit more, but again, you see right here, that's your Presto valve. I don't like screw that when you open it up to fill it. If you open it up too much, the tire just runs out. Then I'm fiddling around. Last time I did this in Austria on my Czech Republic, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Italy bike journey of 2019. It took me almost a good 35-40 minutes of screwing around with that valve to get it refilled. At this point, I think we're pretty good, and maybe that might be the optimum tire setting anyhow with that heavy load. If you're too full and you hit really hard rocky patches like I was hitting, you will pop the tire. So I'll sacrifice a little bit of the speed, a couple miles per hour, because of the slightly lower inflation. All right, channel. I sound raspy as hell, don't I? Means I need some water. I can feel the crud in my eyes. I got the eye shushin in my eye. The eye boogers. That means it was dusty yesterday and my eyes cleaned up here really good. Let me get my face washed and get started here for our day. Oh, we're gonna go from Limbaži down to Mālpils. That's 50 miles, and I think it's mostly freeway. And if I'm feeling so inclined, then I will go down to the all the way down to the river down there. That will be Ķegums. Ķegums is the name of the town there. That's about a 70-mile ride. We'll see how well I'm feeling about the ride and food situation along the way.
All right, I'm here at the top grocery store, and I just heard this diesel Dacia Duster all-wheel drive pulling. That's awesome. Okay, top grocery store opens at 7:30, 7:45. Let's see what I picked out for my breakfast. We got some simulpulsit suvurst. All right, that looks like some tasty meat. And some kragškigi kartupeli asali, so salted little potato sticks. Of course, we got some Coca-Cola original taste. Never let you forget that capitalism finally won, and we were able to free the Baltic nations from their communist overlords, thanks in part to our wonderful people like Coca-Cola. Got a croissant, cherry filled, another croissant, milk vanilla pudding, and 4 banani, Mamrad banani. Okay, that should be enough calories to get me down to lunchtime, I'm sure. All right, let me chow down and then we'll hit the road, Jack. Here we are, right along the P9 freeway in Latvia, heading south toward Mālpils. And then if we got enough energy, we're gonna go to, I was calling it Ķegums with a K, but it's K with a little zhukna on it. So that's Ķegums. There he is, stacking up the lumber. It's like the old Woody Woodpecker cartoon. He grabs them like a bunch of toothpicks. Drops them in the second trailer. It's the world's largest claw game, and your prize is timber. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming because that guy will be leaving in about 20 minutes if and hopefully I'll be past the next major town where he wants to cut over for the main freeway. I don't need a double tractor trailer pass me on this little narrow freeway. Speeds are pretty quick here. Bike path petered out after about 3 miles. It's not so bad with cars going one direction, but when there's somebody passing, there's no room for them to get past me. And the shoulder here, as you can see, is all crapped up here from the winter time. All right, a lot of pedaling to do. Here comes the 9 a.m. daily morning musical parody trivia portion of the Danny Slant show here. That's when I sing along to whatever song's playing in my earbud right now and making improvisational parody of it. You gotta guess down in the comments what song it is that I'm listening to. In the shuffling madness of bicyclist breath lives the all-time loser. His name is Danny Slant. Oh, he hears the pistons cranking on his heavy bike. Oh, Danny Slant pulled the handle and he sent the wash on boys and he can't slow down. Yeah, full Zulu. Do 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 do. Okay, here comes the car. All right, see if you can guess who that was. Hey, Mr. Stork. You got a nice little house there on top of the utility pole. What you gonna bring the missus? A little boy or a little girl, huh? Ah, he heard me. Dobre rano, Mr. Pataki Stork. Just about to enter into Sigulda, which is a deep canyon. They've even got a cable car that runs across. Here comes a pack of road bikers. They got support vehicles, everything. Lucky bastards. I'm not carrying anything. Here we go. Hey, hey. Nice. Oh, nice. Hey. They're holding everybody up. Nice job. Man, they're just cutting it out. That's going to be a steep canyon. That's going to be a bitch coming up the other side. I'm hoping it's all downhill. Oh, they had some rolling hills here that were slowing my pace down a bit. Here comes the last one. Here you go. How you doing? Hey! Okay. Fancy Italian bike. And the girls in the Ukraine cycling kit. That's a bike tour. Mucho expensive. You go on your own. You're about 10% of the cost. But you're on your own for support though. But for the most part, the bike's pretty easy to figure out. And worst case scenario, you hump it into the next town and figure out how to get a ride into the nearest bike shop. All right, looks like there's a sidewalk here that'll probably end in about 200 yards, and then I'll be on the street here on the highway again. And I'm hoping, I haven't looked at the elevation yet. I'm offline here, trying to save on international roaming. I'm hoping that I'm just downhill. Hope this is the easier way. We'll see here. Lunchtime will be at Sigulda one way or there. It's 11:30. It's 8 miles. If it's 8 miles of some steep up and down hills, that'll take me a better part of an hour. If it's all downhill, I'll be there. Shoop, shoop. All right, let's get to it. Two clicks to Sigulda. We got a bike path. It's pretty steep descent there. I was going really fast with the with all the gear in the back here. I was pushing my bike, man. I was getting a little nervous. No shoulder whatsoever. Lucky I'm on this here. Much smoother. It's beautiful here. Uh-oh, that's the part I saw. 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers uphill. Fudge. Oh, fudge. Anyhow, it's beautiful riding. Sigulda. Oh, there's the cable car. Check it out. See it? Top left. See, he's going right over here, the big valley here. Yeah, I knew there was a car. Good timing, boys. I got a good production team. Danny Slant Productions. A team of 1. But we do it all. Hoi hoi. There it is. Okay. Into the tree of tunnels. And then we're gonna be dropping gear low. Making that climb. 2-kilometer ascent. Now I see why they have a cable car. All right. That's the start of the ascent right there. Which means camera time is over. Over the Gauja River we go. It's gorgeous. Look at that beautiful river. Nice Latvian flags flying there. Beautiful Gauja River. Ah, see a canoeist. About a quarter mile down there, right in the middle of the stream. And this will flow all the way down to Riga and into the Riga Sea. Danny Slant, always riding against the pack, doing his own thing. Latvias, written brauju, vienabas braushines. That means keep pedaling, mofo. Get all the way up from that canyon. I did, dropped it down to 1 and 1, man. And I was actually doing 5 miles an hour, climbing the entire hill, not bad. All right, we're in Sigulda. It's 12 noon. I think we'll see if it stays flat, and if so, I may keep pushing on. If it looks like it's going to be more hills heading south, I might stop here for a little lunch break, an R&R. Okay, I was pedaling past in Sigulda, and I saw the bike shop, and we're here with
Kristof.
And I just happened to say, hey, can you check my rear tire? It's a little low, nothing super problematic, but he very happily said, roll it into the shop. He topped me up on the air. We're good to go. We're at about 40 PSI, maybe 45. So now I'm going to be able to get those extra miles in today without struggling so hard. And I really appreciate all your help. And if you're cycling like I am, cutting across Latvia, make sure you stop in and say hello. Great guy. He'll help you out. A lot of cool stuff in here as well. Nice meeting you as well. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, if there's one thing that's positive about me, it's my consistency. We're back at Hesburger's. This time we're going to do the big burger here. And nope. Nobody spoke English. I had a tough time ordering a burger. But the reason why I come in here is air conditioned. They've got Wi-Fi. It's quick. And I'm about halfway for my journey today. Okay. Double hooch. Getting close now. Oh, what we got. They drive fast on this freeway. This is the P8. All right. Hopefully all this fast-moving traffic, once they get to this big interchange here, they can go to Daugava, Moskva, or even all the way to Moskva, Russia. You could go to Russia that way. The other direction, you go to Riga and straight to Ķegums. And then it's the big river again. I'm gonna cross that, and my hotel's the other side of the river, and up the road about a mile or so. Current odometer 65.6. Yeah, about 4:25. Whew.
All right, let's do it, baby.
Frederick Aloysius Polowatsky. Ogre, damn it. That's a sharp grade, 7% drop here. We're gonna drop down like a rock, right down to the river. That's too steep, man. It's hard to keep the bike balanced. I can't just free ride because of all the gear on the bike. Plus, look at this traffic. There's tons of traffic on the freeway still. And the sidewalk over there, it's cobblestone, so it's worthless to ride on. All right, then we get down to the Daugava River. I think I'm pronouncing that right. We'll see when we get there. We're going to be leaving Ķegums. We're crossing the Daugava River. That's a mighty big river at that. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera here. The sidewalk here that I'm riding on, I want to ride on the highway there. It's cobblestone. Hopefully it should smooth out once we get on the bridge. This might actually be a power plant here. Electro power plant. We'll see in a moment here. Oh. Okay, we're on the bridge now. Of course, there's a bicyclist coming this way. It's going to make it really hard to pass here. Holding the camera in my hand, working one brake. Looks like old proper data check. Yep, it's a locking dam system. Oh, cool, he's going to stop for me. That's great. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Windy as hell up here. And it's okay. So it looks like it's some kind of lock dam system. I'm gonna turn around here. Put that wind in my back. Massive, mighty big river. All right, I gotta get over this bridge and then hang a right. And seagulls are making noise. They're telling me, pedal on, get off this windy bridge. I agree with them. Okay, I made it to my Hotelis, the Oškrogs. That's the cafe. And there's the Hotelis behind me there. I don't know if the door is open. It looked like it was shut. I'll go try the door, see if I can dump my bike off, shower up, come in here and get some dinner in the cafe. Whew. It's 5:50. Check out our stats for the trip distance, 76.22. Ride time, 7 hours, 14 minutes, 18 seconds. Average speed, 10.52. Definitely did a lot better once we pumped that tire up a little bit at lunchtime. Max speed 24.61. Yeah, some of those declines. Sharp grades. It's 5:48. Total distance on the trip 244 miles. Wow. Total biking time 24 hours and 11 minutes. Yeah, it's about 8 hours each day, right? 8. Okay, let's get inside. Made it, baby! Let's see what 46 euros a night gets you here. Oškrogs. Pretty big room, big enough to haul the bike right in there. Sofa, TV, some Wi-Fi channels, right? Nice big bed, table, towels.
Includes free breakfast tomorrow morning. Buffet starts at 7:30. Sink. Shower. No toilet. Did I miss the toilet? Do we have shared toilet? Or was it right here when I walked in the front? Yep. Aha, the infamous. Alright, got the toilet in the little room up here in the front. All good to go. Alright. They said they're only serving food until 7:30. So I gotta get cleaned up here, shoop shoop, so I can get some food in me and start planning out the route for tomorrow. That was faster today, but it was all freeways and there was a lot of traffic. I'm gonna try to see if we can minimize that, and if not, I'm gonna shorten my day because that's just too much to deal with. It's gripping the handlebars so tight. It's putting a lot of strain on my shoulders here, so I'll have to drop back the mileage. Can't do as much mileage riding like that because you got to be so controlled on the right hand side. It's hard to enjoy it too. All right, let's get some dinner. Here's my dinner. Some kind of pounded chicken cutlet, potatoes, whole salad, and of course an orange Fanta. Double hooch. A lot of tourism and camping and river activities and bike riding here in the Ogres Novads, or as I call it, the Ogre municipality. CAT, spelled dog.